everyone. Today we will discuss words like placate, zeal. Then we will go for abstain, apathy. We will go for adulterate, then audacious and laconic, capricious and laudable, loquacious. Then we will discuss desiccate, and then we will discuss corroborate, and then mitigate. There will be some high frequency word and some low frequency words, but I will go for high frequency words after completing this some words from low frequency, and so that once you have understanding about some basic concepts, then we will discuss other words. And then pragmatic, then ephemeral, and then propriety, and then propriety. Okay, let us start. First, what was the first word? Let me confirm it. That the first word was about it was placate. What is the spelling of placate? Placate, placate. Now, what is the meaning of placate? You can use the words like appease, satisfy, conciliate, propitiate, P-R-O-P-I-T-I-A-T-E, propitiate, conciliate, C-O-N-C-I-L-I-A-T-E, conciliate. So you can use these words for propitiate. Let me check it that whether I am live or not. Okay, I am live. So placate. What is the, who is commenting over there? Let me check it again. No, the first word is, let me repeat it for you. The first word is placate, P-L-A-C-A-T-E, placate, P-L-A-C-A-T-E, placate. What is the meaning of placate? प्लिकेट का मतलब क्या है? प्लिकेट का मतलब ये है कि आप किसी की तारीफ़ करो या किसी को सेटिस्फाई करने के लिए उसका, ये नेगेटिव वर्ड है. रिमेंबर एट दैट इट इज़ नेगेटिव वर्ड. मतलब कोई चापलूसी करो ताकि वो खुश हो जाए, इस तरह का जो काम है ये इसको हम प्लेकेट कहते हैं. तो what are the other words that we use for this are appease, satisfy and conciliate and okay. So then make someone less angry than before. We can also say it. appropriate, but remember that this is a negative word. Placate. If you are not understanding the meaning of any word, you can put it in Google search engine, and then it will also give you the Urdu meaning of this word. Placate. Zeal. Now let us discuss zeal. Zeal is the spelling. Zeal means passion, enthusiasm, great energy. For example, as I have discussed the word uh, forward with you, that the forward, I have used the forward with you. The word forward is used for passion, enthusiasm, and great energy. So zeal is the same word in which you have enthusiasm or passion or great energy for something. तो किसी चीज़ के लिए पैशन रखना, इसको हम झील कहते हैं. झील. शी इज़ परसुइंग her dreams with great zeal and passion. Abstain. The other word is abstain. Let us discuss that. Abstain. Abstain means self-denial, which deny himself. What is, I have discussed the word ascetic with you, that ascetic will be the person who just deny the pleasures and the world, the pleasure related with the worlds. So it will be the meaning of abstain and ascetic. So this is, ये जो लफ्ज़ है ये इससे मिलता जुलता है. abstain भी self denial को कहते हैं. For example, restrain oneself from doing or enjoying something. अपने आप को रोकना किसी चीज़ से, इसको हम abstain कहते हैं. For example, for a good health, I intended to abstain from smoking and alcohol. This was the use in a sentence. And now, apathy. Apathy. Let us understand some root words so that this is a good way to remember words or vocabulary, and having a command or vocabulary that we have to go for its root words. For example, what do I mean by root words? And after completing this session, I will then go for root words, and then I will go for thematic vocabulary and these things. This is just initiate you. So sympathy, apathy and sympathy and empathy. Here the root word is pathy. What is the meaning of pathy? The meaning of pathy is feelings. So sympathy will be with someone you have positive feeling, it will be sympathy with you. And empathy is another good word, when you can understand the feeling of other and think in his position. So this will be empathy. And apathy is the opposite. When we put a with something in English language, then it will be the opposite of pathy. So apathy without feeling. Pathy mean feeling, and a with no feeling. It's mean किसी में जो feeling ना हो उसको हम apathy कहते हैं. For example, lack of concern or interest in something. तो apathy किस चीज़ को हम कहते हैं जिसमें कोई feeling ना हो. It will be apathy. Adulterate. सही है. Adulterate. Now we will discuss adulterate. What is the meaning of adulterate? And adulterate, we will make something impure by mixing another substance, not genuine. जो चीज़ genuine ना हो वो उसको हम adulterate कह सकते हैं. For example, वो चीज़ जिसमें मिलावट हो, अगर दूध में मिलावट हो जाए तो हम उसको adulterate मिल्क कह सकते हैं. एंड यू नॉट जेन्युइन, द थिंग विच इज़ नॉट जेन्युइन. इस तरह दाल वगैरह और इन चीज़ों में वो स्टोन्स वगैरह छोटे छोटे वो भी मिक्स करते, तो वो भी एडल्ट्रेटेड फिर हो जाते हैं, एम्पेवर हो जाते हैं. एडल्ट्रेशन ऑफ मिल्क इज़ द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम इन पाकिस्तान लीडिंग टू मल न्यूट्रिशन. You can use this sentence. Now audacious. You know, audacious is used for daring, lacking fear, or bold, taking risk. So adulteration. Now let me discuss. Audacious का मतलब है which is brave and daring, bold. किसी चीज़ जो बंदा रिस्क ले सकता उसको audacious हम कहते हैं. Now let us discuss some other good words like trepidation and trepidation. Trepidation is used in the same manner. Trepidation, the one which have the daring or taking risk of thing, and trepidation will be the opposite of this. And the other word for audacious we can say brave and G A gallant, GALLAHT, gallant, the thing which is guaranteed. So it is related with this gallant and brave and you know the other is SHIVALROS, chivalrous. Chivalrous is also used for this. So chivalrous and gallant, these are high frequency words and you can remember it. And I have also discussed the other word for trepidation and trepidation in this regard, and audacious. Now laconic. You know there are two types laconic. Laconic means the one which do not speak much, using very few words and concise or brief. Terrace, TERSE, and petty is also PITHY is also used for it. You can check the spelling that whether it is PITHY or FITHY, and then you can write them down in the comment box. Okay, petty. Okay, and you know there are two types of people who speak very few words in a concise and brave way. So जो ज़्यादा ज़्यादा बातें ना करता हो, एक बंदा हो जो ज़्यादा बातें ना करता हो, तो इसकी दो किस्में होती है. एक जो होता है वो शाय होता है, और एक बंदा जानबूझकर या वो बातें नहीं करता, वो शाय नहीं होता है लेकिन फिर भी बातें नहीं करता, तो इस बंदे के लिए हम लेकोनिक इस्तेमाल करते हैं. और जो शाय जो होता है उसके लिए शाय इस्तेमाल वो करते हैं. और ये एक उसका है डिफेडेंट इज आल्सो यूज फॉर शाय, DIFFIDENT. Diffident is another word for shy. When I ask where did she go, ये this is a sentence over it. ये एक जुमला है जो हम इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं इससे रिलेटेड. When I asked where did she go, his laconic reply was I don't know. जब मैंने उनसे पूछा कि वो where did she go, वो कहाँ गई थी, तो उसने कहा कि reply was I don't know, कि मैं नहीं जानती, that where she has gone or she is where she is, etc. So this is now capricious. What is the meaning of capricious? Capricious means given to sudden and unaccountable changes of mood or behavior. मतलब जिस बंदे में सडन चेंजेस आते हो, एकदम से मूड का बदल जाना, तो इसको capricious कहते हैं. He is such a capricious boss, I don't know how he will react. Capricious वो बंदा होता है जिसका जिसके मूड का पता ना चलता हो। लाडिबल, LAUDABL, laudable. Laudable mean, for laudable you can use praiseworthy, commendable, deserving, great, and these words. जो दाद का मुस्तहिक हो, जो तारीफ़ करने का लायक हो, प्राइज़ वर्दी हो, कमेंडेबल हो, डिज़र्विंग हो, और इसको हम एक्स्ट्रो भी कह सकते हैं, एक्स्ट्रो एन अदर अमेजिंग वर्ड फॉर इट। एंड apothe- 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 apotheosize is also used for it. Uh, Here the root word is thew, thew mean atheist, and these atheists, the one who don't believe on God and these things. And theology is also related with an atheist and these things. एपुत्यू एपुत्यूसाइज का मतलब ये किसी को भगवान, किसी को बड़ा मान देना या क्रिएटर जैसा मान लेना, एपुत्यूसाइज इसको कहते हैं। जिस तरह ये जो हम एक बंदे को बहुत बड़ा मान लेते, तो एपुत्यूसाइज भी हम कह सकते हैं। For example, now let us use laudable in a sentence that the fireman's action and saving the children was laudable. Okay, the fireman ने एक बच्चे को बचा लिया जो commendable वर्क का, वो तारीफ करने का लायक था। Now loquacious, LOQUACIOUS. Now let us understand the root words in it. Here the root word is loq, LOQ. Loq mean talk, and the loq mean in simple, it is the loq, LOQ. Here the root word is loq, loquacious. So loq mean talk. So the person who is talkative will be loquacious. जो बंदा ज़्यादा बातें करता हो उसको लोक्वेशियस, और ये एमलेसली बातें करता हो, talkative and garrulous is also used for this. And taciturn, and the opposite of taciturn will be silent. Let me use it in a sentence. For example, the twins are quite different. One is taciturn and the other is loquacious. So it's mean that दो बंदे थे, दो ट्विंस थे, जिसमें एक अपोजिट डिफरेंट नेचर के थे और एक टेसिटर्न था, जबकि दूसरा जो लोकोशियस था। एंड desiccate, desiccate, this is a very good word, and you can have it, you have to remember it. Desiccate. Desiccate mean to dry out, remove moisture from some, किसी चीज़ का सूख जाना, इसको desiccate कहते हैं हम। For example, in desert we have cactus. तो कैक्टस जो हमारे साथ होता है वो डेसिकेट होता है। तो नाउ डेसिकेट zero parts, these will be zero parts. Zero parts mean dry. Here the in zero part the root word is zero, xero, which mean xerophyte is zero part. And what is the spelling of desiccate? DESICCATE, desiccate. Zero parts mean zero parts. Zero parts are those which are dry, which do not plants or these things like cactus, which are dry and which don't require that much water to grow. So zero mean dry. Here zero and zero parts we have zero mean dry. Root word is zero. For example, we can use zero derma or derm. You can check it. Zero derma, derm or derma. I don't remember exactly, but you can check it. Zero derm means जिसका स्किन सूख चुका हो इसको ज़ेरोडर्म कहते हैं इसको। इस तरह किसी का मुंह सूख चुका हो, मतलब जिसमें थूक वगैरह ना आता हो, तो उसके लिए भी एक अच्छा लफ्ज़ इस्तेमाल होता है, यू कैन चेक देम। इस तरह और भी ज़ीरो का वो रूट वर्ड, राइट this in Google that what are the words on zero, then you will have many words. And you know, plant often, now let us use it in a sentence that plants often gets desiccated in summers due to excessive heat. So this was the use and sentence. Corroborate, a very high frequency word, corroborate mean confirm, अवगैर support to, किसी चीज़ को confirm करना, इसको हम what is the spelling of confirm, CONFIRM, and what is the spelling of corroborate, CORROBORAT, corroborate। तो किसी थ्योरी या स्टेटमेंट को वो करना, कंफर्म करना। फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल अगर वो बाय शोर हो और आप एकदम निकल जाए और किसी कोई बंदा किसी का कत्ल करे और आप इसे देख लें और आप एक स्टेटमेंट दे दें और फिर सीसीटीवी कैमरा कोई बंदा देख ले, तो वो कंफर्म हो जाएगा। इसको हम corroborate कहते हैं, कंफर्म करना, तस्दीक करना। द विटनेस हैड corroborated the boy's account of attack। ये जो इस्तेमाल हुआ है कि एक विटनेस था, जो विटनेस हैड corroborated कि एक विटनेस ने corroborate किया, कंफर्म किया कि ये बंदे ने इस बंदे का जो कत्ल हुआ है वो इसने corroborate किया, उसने कंफर्म किया। तो mitigate, you will mitigate mean to less or make less सीवियर, किसी चीज़ का शिद्दत ख़त्म कर देना, किसी चीज़ को कम कर देना, इसको मिटिगेट कहते हैं। When I was kid, my mother's voice used to always mitigate my stomach pain. And pedant, PEDANT, pedant mean overly concerned with the deal with details, especially regarding book learning। हमारे पास दो लफ्ज़ होते हैं, एक होता है पेडेंट। पेडेंट जो बंदा होता है वो ओवरली कंसर्न, मतलब बोलता रहता है, आपका ना ओपिनियन सुनेगा कुछ, वो बस अपनी किताबी बातें करता रहेगा और उसको कोई ओपिनियन ना होगा और वो वैसे ही अपने आप को मनवाने के लिए कुछ कहता होगा, उसको हम पेडेंट कहते हैं। जबकि दूसरी साइड पे हमारे पास होता है जो बंदा मतलब ओपिनियंस भी उसका हो, जिसमें मतलब वो कोई दानिशमंदी भी हो, तो उसको उसके लिए हम अलग वर्ड इस्तेमाल करते हैं। लेकिन ये जो पेडेंट है ये नेगेटिव वर्ड है, तो ये आपने ख्याल रखना है। ये यू हैव टू take care of it, that whether the word I am using is negative or positive. This is very important in using vocabulary, to use vocabulary in a positive and a right way, to to put your words in a sentence in a right place. Pragmatic mean practical. The scientists had a pragmatic approach to deal with the water crisis. Ephemeral, EPHEMERAL, ephemeral mean lasting for a very short time, short lived। ephemeral यूज़ होता है प्लांट्स और इन चीज़ों के लिए जो बहुत कम, मतलब उसका लाइफ बहुत शार्ट हो, लेकिन ये इसलिए इसके लिए भी इस्तेमाल होता है कि हमारी ज़िंदगी जो है ये एपेमेरल है, मतलब बहुत शार्ट है, शार्ट लिव है। द लाइव्स ऑफ मोस्ट इंसेक्ट्स आर एपेमेरल, सो द एक्सपेक्टेशंस आर मोर रिमार्केबल। दिस इज द यूज इन अ सेंटेंस। एंड प्रोप्रिएटी, propriety, PROP, prop, RIETY, riety, propriety। What is the spelling, the meaning of propriety? PROPRIETY is the spelling, and now the meaning will be socially correct behavior or decorum correctness। मतलब जो एक चीज़ हो जो सोशली करेक्ट हो, तो उसको हम प्रोप्रिएटी कहते हैं, प्रोप्रिएटी। तो ये हमारे पास एक डिसिप्लिन बिहेवियर हो इसका। ही क्वेश्चन मी अबाउट द प्रोप्रिएटी ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट। तो जो सोशली एक्सेप्टेड जो चीज़ हो उसको हम प्रोप्रिएटी कहते हैं। दिस वाज ऑल फ्रॉम माय साइड, एंड इफ़ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन आई वुड लव टू असिस्ट। थैंक यू वेरी मच।